What's up guys, Andy here. So you might have seen our previous format just talking about some of the games that we like to play whilst recruiting. I'm actually going to go back to one that I previously reviewed called Jurassic World Evolution 2. It is a lot of fun. The interesting thing is the story picks up essentially just after the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and you are basically working for the Department of Fish and Wildlife, where you're having to round up dinosaurs. It's living in this crazy world where basically, you know how you would call Fish and Wildlife for a bear attack? Well, now you're calling them because you're like seeing a giant T-Rex or a Brachiosaurus roaming through the plains, that kind of thing. So it's a lot of fun, the storyline. Haven't quite gotten into it, but the things that I absolutely love about this game is the Chaos Theory modes. Now there's actually 5 of them right now. I've only played a couple of them, but just to kind of give you the rundown. The first one is essentially you trying to rebuild Jurassic Park and run it exactly the way it should have been done in the first place. The second one takes place with you essentially trying to restart, and this is the best part, Jurassic Park San Diego. So from the original second film, you had the amphitheater of Jurassic Park San Diego. You are basically running, creating, and setting up this park. There's a lot of cool things you can do this, different mechanics as well, and I'll get to that in just a minute. But in the third game, which I know, hey look, a lot of people are haters, they don't really like Jurassic Park 3. I think it's fine, I like the Spinosaurus. But in Jurassic Park 3, this is actually kind of cool because in a way you could take it as canon for Jurassic World, because essentially in that mission what you're trying to do is get all of the dinosaurs that were stuck on Site B, bring them all together so that they can go over to the new island to get ready for the launch of Jurassic World. And as you can probably imagine, Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, both of those are the same basic mechanics of you trying to capture dinosaurs, keep them safe, keep them maintained, keep the park running, etc., etc. Basically, we just as people don't learn that that's just never ever gonna work, ever. But the mechanics I'm talking about, well, what are those? So essentially a few things have changed. Instead of doing research, you actually now hire scientists, where you set them to work on various projects. So you don't just have an exploration center and a science center, you have a research or science center, staff center, which you then hire people to do various work throughout the park. That could be upgrading certain things, that could be actually going out and finding specific dinosaurs for digs, that could be finding newer, quicker ways to do materials for your build, for finding new skins for the dinosaurs. I mean, there's just literally tons of new additions to this game that do spice it up, that make it interesting for a new player coming from Jurassic World Evolution. Even though I never actually finished it, I was just too excited to get the game. But I'll tell you what is cool is that for me personally, depends when you watch this, I don't know, Jurassic World Dominion might have already come out. You might have seen it, you might have had like all kinds of spoilers, but to me, this is that prequel story that we need prior to going to see the movie. So it's a heck of a lot of fun. I would say it's probably one of the more entertaining strategy games that are out there right now. It's available on Xbox, PS5, as well as PC. I'm playing it on PC. And yeah, that's what I think of Jurassic World 2. So I hope you enjoy it.